Hi, this is Živilė Služinskienė. I will walk you through my portfolio website. I chose a theme for it that was designed for portfolios with an image slide gallery at the top and recent work and recent news highlights at the bottom. In the About page, we can see my one-page CV resume with the link to download it at the bottom. In the portfolio page, we can see my assignments completed within the last half a year in KEA, Multimedia Design Study Program, and some blog posts in the blog page. I will introduce one of my assignments more thoroughly now. It's a group project, an animation project. The assignment was to create an interactive animation of a scene from a favorite movie or fairy tale. The scene had to be driven by at least 5 different events that are triggered by JavaScript and created on CSS. The illustrations had to be hand-drawn in Illustrator. And of course the sound had to be used and some secondary elements. And this is our solution. We chose a scene from Pan's Labyrinth to keep the gloominess of the initial mood. We chose dark, high saturation colors. We chose flat design for the character design as well as the girl. That's one of our secondary elements flying away. We can see affordance for the elements that are clickable. We also used sound and movement effects to startle the viewer. This is the point of no return in the story where the character eats a fruit and the monster is awakened. Have a sprite animation for the awakening of the monster that is slow. And then we have a sudden appearance of the monster again to support the mood and startle the viewer. We have a user's choice at the end. This is the climax, where the viewer can choose whether to run away or to eat the fruit again. Let's choose to run away, so we live. I was coding this animation and I helped with the sequence diagram as well because it is so closely related to the events management and the programming. Let's see the code. I reused a lot of the same images because we kept using the same frames for background. So by giving different class and ID names to the div frames and then classes for the inner elements within the divs, I could target them separately in JavaScript, give them different variable names, and still use the same images in CSS. Okay, so that just gives a lot of variable names in JavaScript, but it saves some weight for the animation because the different images do not have to be downloaded. Some code optimization, because I will keep reusing these functions to fade in and fade out the frames and then hide and unhide the ones that will be used or not used. So the animation is driven by events like my mouse over, animation ended, and click. And these events then trigger functions that change the frames and start a sound or start some affordance. This is the last user's choice function where we catch an event, which is take the target from it to know which choice was made. And in CSS, we see the actual animations defined. That's it.